Here we have a vintage Harman Kardon 330B AM/FM stereo receiver. You get the power button. You got speaker 1 off, speaker 2 off, stereo and mono, source, monitor, contour, off or on, bass, left or right, treble, left, right, balance, left, right, volume, function, and then your AM/FM tuning. See, it's AM, FM, FM stereo, phone, tape, amp, auxiliary. This is your tuning knob. Very smooth. Everything's nice and smooth on it. Source monitor or source contour. I have them. It came with the manual too. Very nice shape. Very well packed. I'm either going to put this on the headboard, on top of the hutch, computer hutch, or over there. Move the printer out of the way. Probably stick it there. This is going to be used with the XP machine, which is an E-machine computer. If you may remember, in my previous video of old computers are not obsolete, I originally used a Bluetooth range extender and some outdoor Bluetooth speakers to play Christmas music from this machine out to there. Well, unfortunately, the Bluetooth died. I think the range extender died first by replacement, but then the speakers didn't want to work. I bought another pair of speakers, the same brand. And those ones only lasted a week, and then died too. The Bluetooth will not stay connected. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with this Bluetooth shit. I don't know why they don't want to work. So I figured what I should have done in the first place. I bought this. I bought some 4-conductor speaker wire. And I'm going to run wire up there, along there, out the door, down the hallway, then out the front door to the speakers. This way I can play Christmas music out there, or I can play jaysSHOUTcast via tunin out there if I'm doing yard work. And this is going to power it. So I bought a 3.5mm headphone cable to RCA outputs, which will connect to the back of this. And this way I can hook the computer up to the stereo and have the computer play through the stereo, which will then obviously transmit the signal outside. It's going to be wired. I'm done with this Bluetooth shit. Why it didn't want to work, I don't know. Lasted a month and died. So hopefully this lasts longer than a month. So let me figure out where I'm going to put it, and let's hook it up and test it. Alright, I got one of the speakers hooked up. This is one of the speakers from the outdoor system. They have a Bluetooth. The way it worked is you had the main speaker, which is like this one here. You had your speaker connection. This is where the power went into. The wire from here would go to power this speaker, which is like an ordinary speaker in the back, which would be considered your slave speaker. So since I got 2 pairs, and I got 2 of these, if it works, then I don't have to buy another set. I'll just use the 2 unpowered ends. So I got hooked up to the left channel at the moment. Power on. Hear the speaker go thump. So that's a sign. Alright, speaker works. Can't pick anything up.
Where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown. Right now.
We offer every member access to the same high quality
holiday markets at Cadillac Square, Capitol Park, and the Fort St.
All I want to do is installment. When you go on the website, get info at Faster Horses.
nothing past there. I don't know what the contour does. I flicked it a couple times, didn't really hear anything. Speaker 2 off. Turn that off, then you don't get nothing. So you can take and hook up 4 speakers to this if you wanted to. So we know it works. A little bit of delay for the capacitors to discharge. Alright, let's try the right channel. Took it up to the left at the moment. Let's test out the right. Alright, got the wires switched over to the right channel. Which works. I hear the thump again as I turn it on. So.
The switch was easy. It was a no-brainer, really.
Turn it down before I get flagged. That means it's in perfect stereo, means the signal's coming in perfect. I think that this is the only station so far that this is lit up on. So that means it's perfectly stereo. And that's actually operating now. I know it's hard to see on the camera. That's fluctuating a bit. And the other station, it doesn't move. Only when this is lit up. So it switches to mono. Source would be like monitor, would be like tape, I guess. Switch it to that. Yeah, then you lose the radio. Alright, well, let's test it with input. I'll hook up a pair of wires to the computer speakers so it outputs into here, and let's test that out. So as you can see here, J. Giles Band, Piss on the Wall is the song playing. Headphone output on the speaker control into the tape aux input. Still has to be on source. Monitor, I don't really know what that's up for. I look at the manual. But obviously it's outputting through that. So it works. So which means now I can hook this cable, hook up to the back of the computer, using a three-way splitter for a headphone, so you can plug in like 3 headphones to one device. So that'll allow me to connect 3 things if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. But it's plugged into the back. This cable will get plugged into that. And if I can pull this out without knocking everything over and breaking stuff, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I know it's dark, but okay, I got one. I know it's dark. Hang on, let me get a flashlight. Alright, not much better, but you can see here I got one audio cable going up to here. This goes up to the other computer speakers. When I play games on this, I can just plug this one in. Then I got another spare plug here. Then I got one more here. So I got 3 outputs and from one jack. So I'll output via these computer speakers, and it can output via the to this, which will then output to these speakers here, which I'm gonna rewire. So there'll be another video on these getting installed. I mean, the brackets are up there for them already. I just gotta swap out the heads. Take down the powered head and put this one up, and then we'll be good. Then run the wire via Christmas hooks. So that's how you do it. So this is the Harman Kardon 330B AM FM stereo phone tape auxiliary stereo receiver. Probably from the 80s, 70s maybe. Nice green light. Everything works on it. So again, there'll be an updated video once I get these installed. It'll be an update showing you how it works. So, until next time, thanks for watching.